triggered. This behavior is called event bubbling. The next question is, what is the bubbling phase and capturing phase of an event? Here, the button element is the child of the div element. In other words, the div is parent, or we can say an ancestor to the button element in the DOM tree. Now when we trigger the click event of the button, the event object gets dispatched. So this is called the event target, where the event is triggered initially. So when we click on the button, the event object is dispatched and it traverses to the ancestor or the parent elements, and this is called event propagation. In simple terms, the dispatched event propagates from child to ancestor, and the flow or the direction in which the propagation happens is called as the propagation path. We can also change the path of the propagation. Here, the propagation path of the dispatched event is from child to ancestor. This phase is called as the bubbling phase. And if we change the propagation path from ancestor to child, then this is called as the capturing phase of the event. In React, to handle an event during the capture phase, we can use the capture option while attaching the event listeners. So if we want to capture the click event, then we have to use the onClick capture instead of onClick attribute. Let me show you practically. Here we will capture the event of the div. So in the code, I will simply change the onClick to onClick capture. Let's save and check the output. So while clicking on the button, now the event of the div is triggered first, and then the event of the button is triggered. It means if we use the onClick capture attribute, then it will trigger the event of the ancestor first, and then it will trigger the events of its children.